Hey, Naima Singletary here with BillionDollarCourage.com, where we teach you how to be bold in your life and play a bigger game in your business. Today, I want to talk to you about what it looks like on an emotional level to step up to the plate, like before you step up to the plate, and then how to step up to the plate so you can walk through all that emotional stuff that happens in the process of making the decision. Okay? So, what inspired this video was I had a client who enrolled with me this morning, and she's it's happened so many times. It's like I have to talk about this. Her experience was yesterday she found herself wanting to throw up and go to sleep simultaneously. In my personal experience, last year I enrolled in an online branding program, and at that time it was the largest investment that I had ever made in myself, financially and commitment. Now since then I've invested at higher levels, but everybody comes in at the game at different stages, and at that time that was a lot of money. It was only $1,000, but at that time it was a lot of money. And I remember the night before I made the decision, I found myself on the couch in the fetal position, I mean, like, ugly cry, right? You know, Oprah talks about the ugly cry. I found myself in a fetal position crying like crazy, puffy eyes, just a mess. And I made the decision that I was going to step up. At that moment, and when you experience that moment, and you may be experiencing it now, it's where the soul and the ego are at war. And it's like some people, everybody, this is not some experience reserved for some exclusive group. Everybody at some point in their life will experience this when they're being called to the plate, when they're making the decision to actually show up in the world in a way that's meaningful, that's their calling, their purpose. You will experience this. So if you have had this or you're having it now, it's normal, first of all. And the way to get through that is one, allow it to happen. See, what happens is people go distract themselves with busyness. Like when it's time for them to step up to the plate, they go eat, they go gossip, they go engage in some busy distraction stuff to avoid themselves from feeling the feelings that come right as they're stepping up to the plate. Right when decision time is revealing itself, we go and we get off into these other distracting things. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. You come up with all these things that suddenly you need to do the dishes, suddenly you need to go lose 20 pounds, you need to go do your hair, you need to go take your kids somewhere, you need to go lose weight, you need to go, all this stuff happens. I don't have money. Oh my God, I got to go pay off these bills first. Oh my God, all this stuff happens, right? So one, allow yourself to feel what you feel, the gut-wrenching fear, the extreme paralyzing self-doubt, all this. Allow all this to happen. This is all a part of the process. Number two, reach out to somebody who believes in you. Now, I want to add an addendum here. Don't reach out to a person who's broke and mediocre, because it's likely that they'll be afraid that you're going to leave them. And even people who love you will try to hold you back. I mean, it's not personal, it's just their thing, okay? So make sure you reach out to people who believe in you and who are also on their own journey, okay? Number two is make the decision. This is actually should be number one, because at the end of the day, you can go through all that and still choose to continue to be mediocre and pissed off at yourself for playing mediocre, okay? So make the decision. Make the decision that in spite of the paralyzing fear, in spite of the self-doubt, in spite of the fetal position, sobbing positions, that you will step up to the plate, because it is so glorious. It is amazingly glorious. I was having the thought this morning that I'm telling you this, but your experience is a whole nother level. And I promise you, I promise you without a shadow of a doubt, it is worth it. So if you are having your nights of paralyzing fear, of self-doubt, of consumed with, can I do this? Am I worthy of this? Who will support me? I am guaranteeing you and promising that you can do it. I promise you. So if you are experiencing this and you know other people who are experiencing this, share this video. This could be exactly what they need. So for the love of the race, for the love of entrepreneurship, for the love of women on a mission, share this video. Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Twitter, spread the love, okay? Naima Singletary, BillionDollarCourage.com. If you'd like to receive a video of this style, of this substance, of this quality every single week, I want you to subscribe at BillionDollarCourage.com, and I assure you, you will receive a video from me every single week. Naima Singletary, Billion Dollar Courage. Until next week.